This video is sponsored by LOLGA. Check it out if you are interested in buying cheap items for Rocket League. Get 6% off any order and support the channel by using the code GLOOM at checkout.
BDS, they're potentially a top 2 team in Europe. Well, if there was ever a test to try to prove that potential, it's right now in this semifinal against the best team in Europe, Renault Vitality.
You're certainly right, and we saw how good Extra could be on a...
Jorius has to make a tough save. Berry Peak still with it. Pops it up. Tries to make it tough for Jorius, and he does. Oh my goodness, Alpha gets the touch, and we're tied up.
Where did this one even come from? Berry Peak, definitely a tough ball for Jorius. I mean, you can understand how he misses that, but how does Alpha get that ball?
Love the confidence from this team.
And right there, again, they are just killing them on the face-offs. And Vodafone Giants putting the 3 Ps on display, the power, the precision, and the placement. My, oh my, this team is looking hot.
I understand you want boost, but someone has to play defense. What's going on here?
Overextension on that challenge off of the kickoff. That's exactly.
The Flame was not ready. That man was upside down. And now with 1 minute left, it's 1 goal every 20 seconds. Actually, slightly bit more of a squeeze. Flame gets it towards Archie. You can do so much with such little boost. Will this be another chance for that? Yes, it will.
Oh, wow. That's the goal of the series now. Look at this. Archie rotating the whole way, spinning his car, getting that glorious second touch. He had so much work to do in that corner. And he's just...
For me. 1 second, chat. Clip it!
Rule wanting with Calio, which isn't how you want to see that for Rotterdam. Wizard gets a touch. The final 10 seconds tick down. Overtime looking likely.
Oh my god, this is so clutch.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no! Calio, who else is doing it? 2 seconds before this game 5, game 5 of course, would have ended. And Calio and Wizard, they just like to do this kind of stuff, right? They were technically double committing, but I think
the pressure is on. Oh, Scrub getting up for that challenge. The ball going wide. So we'll read this off the backboard and stay with it. Going for the 50, but he's beat by Atomic. Flip reset. The shot! And Atomic with the play of the day to close it out against Guild.
And it's the guy who we said was making waves at the start of the series, was relatively quiet compared to Demenza and Greasy, but he will...
Arschloch. Ja, deine Mates sind die besten. Warum machst du einen Fast-Kick-Off?
Bro, was ich mach immer Master-Kick-Off.
Kannst du jetzt mal wegwerfen?
Warum soll ich werfen?
Damit ich 2K wiederkomme.
Ja,
da spielen wir auch Asia Cup.
Junge, juckt mich nicht.
Wirf!
Ich scheiß auf den Asia Cup, dann...
Ist scheiße.
Halo, Srki.
Opalim te malo, to sam ja sad smislio, niko više. Reci. Gdje ćeš? Upadaj bre, igram live, streamam, alo. Rocket Liga.
Razmišljam se, brate. Da li da batalim ovu igricu?
Nemoj bataliti.
Brate, svaki put se nerviram, znači na Counteru ono, bilo je dana da sam i razlupao i monitor i sve. Ali bilo je lijepih dana, brate, kad ti se igra igrica.
Ovdje se raspoloženje menja iz meča u meč, a?
Ne, ovdje se raspoloženje uvek negativno, brate, uvek hoću da mu jebem mamu u pičku. Alo, na Counteru nikad se na deathmatchu nisam nervužen, deathmatch upalim muziku, trčim, pucam. Uživanje, brate. Ovdje se ja na deathmatchu nerviram zato što je krš.
The midfield passes or trying to infiltrate the midfield line at all, they should be fine with just booming this ball downfield.
Yeah, it's funny you bring that up, so I was just thinking, oh my goodness, I was just thinking about Marked by 8 and a double tap off the back wall. What was that angle?
I'm looking at Marked by 8 right now, and he didn't have the first touch, so he tried to follow it up off the backboard. Getting that read is so difficult because you can't even see where that ball is going to bounce initially. You just have to hope and predict. You can calculate that bounce, Marked by
Oh, wide open net, doesn't have the angle, no one to follow in. Greasy Meister, the third man back. K-Dop's in transition. The flick from Alpha. Thank you very much. 2-1 Vitality.
Oh, kiss yourself goodnight when it's a 3v1 situation, but Alpha doesn't need a teammate, does it all by himself, and makes Greasy look absolutely silly.
GG! Soccer! Ah! Soccer! 9A, baby. I'll rip the shirt back if I want. I'm just kidding, it's 9-6, it's 9-6. Let's go, guys.
So this is a rematch from the winners semis. Yeah, and so HC won 3-1 in that series, and the first game they won 3-2. So this is just a repeat so far.
Uh-oh, is it though?
Oh, it's not. Wow.
Oh, okay, I guess.
And Vitality, we were worried a little bit, Jorby, but it seems like they've got things under control, at least in Game 4.
And don't forget, Team BDS were down 0-2 in Game 2, and were able to force overtime to pick up their second victory. So Vitality got to keep their heads on a swivel, because here comes Extra with Marked by 8 right behind, shot right into Fairy Peak. Monkey Moon back to Extra. Marked by 8 in front, tried to get in the way of Alpha. Monkey Moon, the next man, has another shot. K-Dop there to block it. It was BDS there in midfield. Yes, Extra's there, forcing more pressure on the backboard. Fairy Peak up to the task, but Marked by 8 past the Monkey Moon. The net's open! Goal for Monkey Moon!
This was stellar all around. The attack ongoing, the infield pass from Mark, the far post shot from Monk.
E-Nightmare currently in the lead, and this is going to be tough for Tofu and Sons to make this comeback right now, but they have done it in the past. So we'll see if they can continue that, and this is going to be great for them to do so, and they do, getting the lead in only 28 seconds, the equalizer in only 28 seconds. This is important for them, and their motivation will continue to skyrocket, and this equalizer...
Shored up. If they can keep all of this up, as they were doing last game, this game is definitely winnable, but it's definitely an uphill battle.
Keying up, looking for a redirect, ends up being a pass to Kerrix, and what a pass that is, Kerrix!
We were too busy, I can't remember what we were chatting about, we were chatting nonsense about something.
About pool, mate.
But I'm not going to let Dead Monster get away with it as much as I love him. He absolutely beamed it. It was the simplest wall clear, no pressure whatsoever, and he just completely whiffed and left his mate Polish stuck under the ball with Casio charging in. And then there, just a lack of communication and defense, a double commit. They've sort of thrown this game away a little bit, and they've got a real uphill.
Factor, and then I didn't. And
It was actually kind of hard.
No, it didn't count. I got latency the second.
Okay, but
if he keeps dominating these kickoffs,
well, you seem to curse him there, but he has got the boost in the corner.
cast his course.
He's going so quick into the air, immediately, no hesitation, goes for the flip reset, unbelievable. He's so fun to watch when it works, head in hands when it doesn't, but when he works out, this is just so nice to watch.
Yeah, so much space given by Chromium and Heathen being the player he is.
Right? As a defender, you have to stay in position. Make them use that boost to stay in a defensive position and not an offensive one. As we jump in to the next game, Monkey Moon is going to get one right off the bat again. Turtle BDS going up 1-0.
It's always this roster who strikes first. BDS. Look at that 50 from Extra to what? I have absolutely no idea. He just dive bombed that and then somehow managed to win the 50.
Flick.
I'm confused. I literally have...